Alright, welcome to the #1 first episode of Gallomir 1386. Of my Medieval 2 LP. And here we are, we're just getting right into it. Starting off with a nice little reanimated recap of what happened at the end of the first game. We killed Zarek as this weird beast thing. And Dan got the hell out of there. And, they retconned it. He's got gloves now and a more circular shaped head. Or whatever you want to call this. But yeah, so anyway, he goes back to sleep and he's at rest with his Hall of Heroes pals. And many years pass. That was 1386. And here we go. We're getting lost in time. Ooh. To Medieval 2, which takes place several hundred years later in London, 1886. How about that? So, yeah, here we are. We got a fucking lad here. He's checking out Sir Dan in a museum. Like, oh, that's fucking great, bruv. Oh, check this out, though. It's a fucking dinosaur. Which admittedly looks really fucking cool. Never seen a dinosaur that looks like that. It had like Godzilla dorsal spines or something. But anyway, so here we go. It's a peaceful day in London. Whatever you want to call this. Victorian era, I guess? Somewhat. Alright, so here we go. We're introduced now to the new antagonist right here. This guy is, we'll find out later, but he is Lord Palethorn. And, he's pretty pleased with himself at the moment, but we'll see why in any second. So I'm just kind of, whatever, going through with this. But yeah, sick gargoyle coming to life. He's becoming... I don't fucking know, but look, everyone, there's chaos in the streets. I don't know what's going on. Beautiful color commentary here, I know, but he's bringing all the dead things back to life. Sound pretty familiar? Well, it should. Here we go. This needs to be a movie. Dinosaurs versus zombies. Actually, come to think of it, that always reminded me of a... man, I wish I still had this. They had a special series. Here we are at the title screen. But they had a special series of Goosebumps books back in the day that I remember that were actually choose-your-own-adventure Goosebumps books. They're really fucking cool. There was one I remember... on the cover it had like... I think it had a skeletal Tyrannosaurus Rex that came to life or something like that. That also happened in Parasite Eve, but anyway. So yeah. So here we are. We are looking at the title screen, the beautiful polygon warping of the PS1. And here we go, a bit of an updated look at these new game load game of Skeleton Man. So we're going to do new game and get right into it. I'm going to have more time to talk once we actually get into the gameplay, but right now I'm trying to keep up with the pacing of the start of this. So here we go. We got our big magic fart cloud and... always love the music score there, in sync with his walking.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, back from the dead once again. The great hero of Gallomir reduced to a dusty relic at the back of the old museum. Well, things have changed since you've been away. It's a new world, but with the same old problems. So find yourself a weapon and get ready for a scrap. Oh, and if you see my spectral trail, stand in the light and press action to summon me.
Okay. So we got our ghost friend there, who, of course, as he mentioned, his name is Winston. And here we are. So let's talk about what's a little bit different this time around, as opposed to... Whoa, camera. As opposed to Medieval 1. First off, a much more detailed model for Serdan here, and pretty much everybody, all the characters and enemies. And they added gloves on Serdan for some reason. I don't know why they decided to do that, but they did. And they made his head a little more round, more like a circle shape, as opposed to the first game, which he had more of a rectangular, kind of long, horizontal skull, which I actually prefer. I prefer the way he looks in the first game versus this one. When I was a kid, it used to be the other way around. It's like, ooh, this is new and cool. But whatever. So you still can use your arm as a weapon, your first weapon, pretty much. Funnily enough, they used the same sprite in the upper corner there as they did at the first game, without the glove. But anyway, alright, so let's read this real quick. The legendary knight Sir Daniel Fortescue, born around 1250, died 1286 at the Battle of Gallowmere. Legend has it that after defeating the evil sorcerer Zarek at the Battle of Gallowmere, he rose from the dead a century later to destroy Zarek once and for all. It is said that in times of great need, he'll return again to free the land from evil. Great! Alright. So, here we go. So let's get the real first weapon. Being, of course, a sword that we'll steal from a museum display. You gotta imagine, like, is this a real sword that they had on display in that statue, or just like a replica historical sword, or what, you know? Oh, here we go. So first enemies, we got some Brit zombies here. There's a lot of dismemberment in this game, which is pretty cool. I think they had that in the first one, or maybe not. I can't quite remember, actually. But anyway, fuck, I really don't want to keep saying "but anyway" a lot. What's really cool, though, is, I forgot to mention this, is that you retain the daring dash move that you earned in the first game. So where you run and then you hit triangle and do this cool dash. Whoa! Also, I should probably mention that I'm actually starting the recording. This is my first recording of the night, and it's like 2:14 in the morning. I started this way later than I wanted to, unfortunately. So yeah. Anyway, so let's keep going. Alright, here we go. So, these guys are pretty cool. They're not that tough. You just gotta keep running all around. So, they'll hit you a little bit, but you know, not too bad. Alright, now, this is really cool because this is a cool new addition to Medieval 2, in which you actually have a couple of firearms that you get in the game, because now, it's the late 1800s. So, we got a pistol, which is actually pretty neat. Oh, and another cool addition, as you may see in the upper left, is you can have two different weapons equipped at the same time, and you can switch between them with hotkey. If I can remember what the hell it was. Oh, there we go. So it's you gotta hit square and L1 at the same time to switch quickly between your two weapons, like that, which is pretty nice. So I'm actually going to replace my arm with my gun. I always find it fucking hilarious too that Dan just like holds the pistol like this the entire time. Like, no matter how you're walking or running or standing or whatever, he's just like that the entire time. Let's go back to this. Let's see what Winston has to say.
As well as an inventory, you've got two weapons.
Inventory?
Select your weapon, then use the stick or directional buttons to select the slot it should go in. Once both slots are full, L1 plus square switches weapons.
Wait, we already got there, Winston, okay?
Should make killing things much more fun.
Whoa. Alright. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, this is a boss track. This is not supposed to be playing at all right now. Okay. Help me, Winston. Get the right track.
From your inventory, triangle becomes defend.
Triangle?
You can use it with the daring dash for when things get really hairy. It's got a limited amount of strength, so use it sparingly, or it'll be you that gets a battering.
Now there's no music. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Let's see if Winston can save us this time.
Feeling groggy, Dane? Let me remind you about some of the finer points of combat. Press triangle to duck.
Hell, whatever.
If you press triangle was...
Oh, there we go. We got the proper music pack. We just had to talk to Winston 3 times. Actually, this still might not be the right track, but whatever. It's a good track. In fact, I don't even remember this track from the game, but whatever. It's been a while since I played it, so, you know, can't fault me for that, can you? I'm not talking to Winston anymore. Okay, ready? Check this out. There's that cool-ass dinosaur from before. And his little fucking groggies. Groggies? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Alright, so we're gonna shoot him. Because why not? There we go. And then Mama gets all mad. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, so the health fountain things here are a lot better in this game because they actually fill your health super fast, which is great. Wrong music again. Well, that kind of sucks. Whatever. Hang on. Oh, there we go. That's the right music. That's the actual proper music. Please don't become something. Are you kidding me? Whatever. It's kind of taking me out of this, but whatever. Right, well, help me, Winston, please.
This crafty scoundrel is the spiff.
Scoundrel?
Provide you with nearly everything you'll ever need.
Oh, okay.
At a hefty price.
See ya, dinosaur. Oh, there he goes again. Okay, this is absolutely the wrong music. This is the boxing music. Also, these dinosaurs seem to have no interest in attacking me. As far as I can tell. Wow, this is a fucking mess. Oh, there we go. Okay, well. So here's the spiv. You talk to this guy. He's kind of like the merchant from RE4. to buy ammunition and stuff. I don't have enough gold, but whatever. Should I talk to Winston again and change the music? Actually get a music track?
This craft is...
Oh, that didn't actually help. Shit. Winston's ghostly magic is not working anymore. Alright, well... I got a torch. So we can progress. This is fucking bizarre. Oh boy. Alright, let's go in the garden. Wow, this, I'm sorry. What the, what?! Maybe I shouldn't do an LP at this, because this emulation is really fucking this game up. I'm using the real deal disc and everything, too. I don't know what's going on. No, it's just either my disc or just the game in general is not really agreeing with being emulated right now or something. I don't know. Let's get that chalice anyway. Oh, here we go. Let's talk to Winston and see if we can help.
On every level you'll find a chalice.
More boss music. Whatever. Oh wait. Alright, so we gotta put the cannonball in the cannon. And then we gotta light this torch, and then light the cannon. Excellent. Now... Oh, music change? It's still not appropriate, but whatever. This one sounds like Titanic. So here's a cool thing, it's hard to see. But this like big sea serpent looking thing, let's read about it real quick. Apparently this is the Kraken. The great Kraken that could smash a boat between its fearsome jaws. Some still suppose that the deepest seas still hold creatures like this great beast. Fisherman Phil McCaven caught this example off the coast of Bognor Regis in 1774. And, hey, he looks familiar. Who's this? Despite assuming many monstrous forms, the evil sorcerer Zarek was reputedly a coward. Legend has it that the great knight Sir Daniel Fortescue vanquished this creature in 1386. Now that part's accurate. Oh, and this thing, I don't know why, but as a kid, this thing fucking freaked me the hell out. I don't know what it is about it. It was fucking scary to me. I think part of it had to do with it, like, these big white, like, club hand arm things in the face or something, and how tall it is. I don't know. And also there's like no description for it or anything, so it's even more mysterious. I really am kind of miffed about this whole music thing. The fact that this isn't properly emulating this. And gameplay wise and graphically it's pretty spot on. But I don't know. Whatever. We'll complete the first level here and then, you know. We'll call that a video and see how that turns out, shall we? Alright. So, the dinosaur this time blasted a hole through the wall, which we can actually explore in. it opens up a different section of the museum. And, which is actually foreshadowing, spoilers, but we actually get to come to this room again in a future level, from that hole actually right there, and we get to climb into this for a whole new level with puzzles and all kinds of cool stuff. Man, am I fucking tired. But anyway, there I go again. So for now, let's finish this level. And now we're at Tyrannosaurus Rex. Hey, we got the right music. Oh, Winston's gonna fuck it all up now, isn't he?
You've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
All right, Dan, you've come a long way. All right. I'd save if I was you. Save the first memory card.
You made it! Nice one, Dan! If you meet that monster, don't be too scared. Look for his weak point. Don't let things get on top of you. Get on top of them! Afterwards, I'll take you to meet me boss.
Okay. So, I actually can't remember if there's supposed to be no music at this point or no. But, let's see if the boss music is correct. Alright, so I actually need to switch to my gun. Alright. Here we go, ready? Convenient. Floating bones? Alright, good. The boss music is correct. So here's Tyrannosaurus Rex, who's a pretty neat first boss. He's got 2 phases. Alright, hopefully he gets into his mode where I can attack him. Here we go. So this is where I can... Whoa! This is where I can attack him. So he's got this big glowing head that summons these little guys. And yeah, it's that easy. There's not much to say about it other than, you know, just dodge the charge, wait for him to do his head thing, and jump on his back. There we go. We have finished. Oh, but I said there was 2 phases, did I not? Fuck me, I want to go to sleep. Anyway, here's phase 2. Forming a whole different creature. Now we're airborne, hell yeah. That hole looked like Texas. Alright. So now he carpet bombs us with fucking acid fire, which is pretty cool. He changes directions in like a hot cross bun situation. And then you just gotta wait for him to swing around where he's not dropping fire, and that means you can shoot him in the head. Here we go. So just keep shooting as long as you can. You should do half damage, just like you would in his first phase. But this time it takes multiple hits. Alright, we're almost done. Whew. Here we go. And that's it. And now we have our first life bottle. Yes. And that's it for the first level. If we wanted, we could have come in here and kind of like waited some of the carpet bombings out or whatever. But there's really no need. Also, you could get some more ammo from the Spiv guy here. Or more shield or whatever. And then, I don't know what this is. I forget what this says. Let's read it. Dinosaur display. Recent advances in technology have allowed us to accurately rebuild these great beasts for the first time. Many of these giant creatures stood as tall as a house. Their brains were small and weak and had to be protected by large bony bonds plates. Okay. And then of course there's also a health fountain up here. Alright. And we're all set. I think this is the exit? I could be wrong. No, that's where I just was. This is the exit. And we've done it! And now we're at the hub world, the professor's lab. Yeah, in the first game it had a cool world map, but in Medieval 2 here we have a little hub that is the professor's lab here. So, I think he's going to explain it anyway, but to pick your next level, you want to stand on this tile, and you'll go through the level select. Stand on the middle tile when it's flashing like that to talk to the professor and initiate a cutscene or whatever. And if this is glowing, then you could step on it, usually if you come back from a level with the Chalice of Souls to get a new weapon. So sadly no Hall of Heroes or anything like that this time. So here we go.
Ah, well done, Winston. I see you managed to find him after all. Fortescue, pleased to meet you. I should imagine that you are a little nonplussed as to what exactly is going on, eh? Well, allow me to introduce myself. Professor Hamilton Kift, magician, inventor, and master of the occult at your service. If you're wondering what you're doing once again walking the earth, it appears that someone has got their hands on the legendary Zarok spellbook.
Zarok. Oh, no.
Well, people like myself have been searching for that book for centuries. The power within its pages, Ooh. Last year, certain pieces of the book turned up, and this is the result. Total chaos. First, we have to find the extent of the damage, don't we? I myself am imprisoned in this god-awful pit without any power. Top priority is to get this place into suitable shape to start waging a little guerrilla war. Has Winston told you about collecting...
Why did he thrust like that?
Oh, good, good. Well, off you go then. Select where you want to go on the projector over here. Also, if you collect the chalice, I should be able to reward you with a new weapon. You can collect this off me here.
And we got the wrong music again. Alright.
Cane stick, sir? No modern knight should be seen without one.
And this weapon sucks. But what the hell? We'll equip it anyway. So it's just this shitty stab, which barely does anything. And then the charge move is actually kind of cool. It does that, which is neat. And it just looks like it only split into those 3 whatever streams. But if there's enemies around, it'll actually like track the enemies and chase it. And do some decent damage, I guess, to them. Alright, so the next level is... not gonna happen, I guess. Okay, well, here's the thing. Sadly, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do an LP of this unless I can figure something out. I mean, hell, right now, all I want to do is go to sleep, so I'm not even gonna think about it right now. I'm just gonna end this episode because this was rife with a couple of, Alright, I guess I'll shut my fucking mouth. But, that took a long time to load. Anyway, so the next level is Kensington, a little, you know, 19th century London town or whatever the fuck city. Holy shit, I just need to go to sleep. Anyway, yeah, fucking great start to an LP. Anyway, I know, Nifty, you're the only one watching this, so I hope you're entertained by this with all of the blunders that have happened. So anyway, I'm getting the fuck out of here. So, goodbye. Hopefully, we can actually continue this at some point.